So I'm coming to you tonight from a different location, but ignore everything around us. So today has been my weigh-in at Slimming World. If you've been watching, you'll know that I've changed the calorie counting again. I started it last week, and I still had 2 weeks remaining on my countdown with Slimming World. So obviously I'm not going to waste those. So I still went in and weighed today. So yeah, I started back calorie counting. Don't know if I started on Monday or the Tuesday, to be honest, but anyway, it's been a week more or less. Oh, it was last Monday, because I put Monday as an easier day. So obviously I had more calories to use on that day. I'm not very comfy. So I've changed my app now, so all the figures are different in here, which I'll explain to you in a minute. Originally I put in for 1,500 calories, and then quite a few of you were saying that, well, saying different things. So then I changed it, and then because obviously I'd had an easier day on the Monday, I then, where it was giving me X amount of calories to compensate being on 1,500 calories, when I lowered it to 1,400, it made me go even lower then. If you've been watching, you'll know what I mean. It all sounds a little bit complicated, and it is a bit complicated, but anyway, so, but I have really enjoyed back on calorie counting. I've had some lovely food, which I kind of guess I had missed maybe on Slimming World. You know, you can't quite freely have, if you want, like if you had porridge for breakfast, you then couldn't, unless you sinned, you couldn't have a sandwich or what, you know, and you had a second B choice for lunch. So I've enjoyed doing things like that. And it's opened my eyes up onto how much things like Greek yogurt I used to have. I used to have a pile of Greek yogurt. Now this morning I made overnight oats for my breakfast, which I always weighed the oats anyway without fail. But I weighed my Greek yogurt this morning for 150 grams, and it was nowhere near as much as I would have put with Slimming World. I would have put probably twice the amount, to be honest. So yeah, and I mean 150 grams is 93 calories, so little things like that has really like opened my eyes and sort of shocked. So let's get to my weighing results, and then I can tell you what my plans are ahead of me. So yeah, I went away today. As I said, I got one more left now at my countdown. So I went and weighed, and I was feeling quite, sad really, because I really enjoy going to Slimming World. I really enjoy the group, really enjoy the, what is it? The friendships you build, and and I do really like my consultant. So I was feeling quite sad really. Anyway, yeah, so I weighed and I lost half a pound. Now, I put on a pound last week, if you remember. So I was a little bit disappointed again about losing half a pound, but I had kind of messed around with the calories a bit, to be honest, with changing it from one thing to another. But I mean, I've stuck within the calories, but it's just been swapped around a bit. So yeah, so I know, I know it's a loss. And as a consultant said, it's fine. It's good for this time of year. So I think until now after Christmas, I'm not going to see a true result anyway, I don't think, because what I've decided to do now is I have set my calories on NutriCheck to maintenance. So I've just set it to maintain now, because obviously I've got one more week left with my countdown at Simmer World, but I wouldn't go next week anyway, which is or the day after Boxing Day. So I'm not gonna go to that. But she's so nice. She said she'd override it and then we can go the week after if we don't get there next week. So if I decide to go, now I've done a raffle today there and the prize is a 6 weeks countdown. And if I won that 6 weeks countdown, I mean, I really want to keep going to group, but one, it's the money, and two, Simmer World isn't working for me. But if I won that countdown, I would absolutely love it. I would do NutriCheck, but go there for the weigh-in, and but then I get that. Then I worried that somebody will find out that I'm cheating Simmer World, and I don't know. I'm all over the place. I really am at the moment, but I'm enjoying calorie counting. So that's the end of it. So I've set it to maintenance now, and I've put my details in about four or five times because I thought, is that right? So it's coming up that maintenance calories are 2,136. Now, what I was just discussing with the family, obviously we're only Monday today, so I've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday that I'm definitely gonna stick to lower calories. You know, I'm not going nowhere near those. But like Amber said to me, well, Mum, if you want a treat, if you go and you want a nice Costa drink, you know, with the cream and all on, you can have it because you set the maintenance calories and you're not going to feel bad, because once I see the reds coming on them charts, that's when the guilt sort of comes in. So I won't have that then, because obviously I've got the higher calories there. But I'm not going to go purposely out and think, oh, right, yes, I can eat this big bar of chocolate now. I've got 400 calories left tonight, so I can go out and eat this big bar of chocolate. I'm not going to do that, because I want these calories more for like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day. That's when I want them for, really. But rather than muck all my calories up in my body and the app and start today on normal calories and then change it to maintenance, I've changed it to maintenance now, but I won't go up to those calories until hopefully Thursday. Is it Thursday? No, Christmas Eve is Saturday. Friday or Saturday. So that is my plan. So I don't know if it's still a good idea to keep vlogging what I'm eating, because obviously I'm going to be going higher calories some days, but I probably will anyway. I was planning to vlog up until Christmas Eve. So, and then from there forward, as I say, I've still got this 1 week countdown left, which would be going back on the, whatever the date is, on Monday after Christmas. And it, like, I won't win the countdown. I won't win the raffle prize because I'm not that lucky, but it would be excellent if I did, because I would still be getting my fix of Simmer World classes, if you can understand where I'm coming from, and it's not going to cost me anything. But anyway, but if I don't win it, then obviously that's it for me, really, because it's such an expense, and with everything else going up at the moment. So that's the way it is at the moment. But after Christmas now, in the new year, I'm going to start weighing of a morning anyway. Because, do you know what? I have got the most horrendous stomachache tonight because I've had breakfast. I've had overnight oats for breakfast, and I've had a few coffees throughout the day, but I have been so hungry. I had 2 satsumas at lunchtime, and now that I've eaten tonight, I've got a horrendous stomachache from wind because I've gone so long without food. And yeah, I'm in agony. My stomach's all blown up, and so it's not healthy to go all day without food. Not me. Okay, people that are doing this fasting and all, then fair enough. But I've never ever been one to be able to go long periods without food. I just can't do it. Um, so the way forward is I'm going to be weighing of a morning, so then I'm not starving myself throughout the day. When it was Slimming World, it was better for me in the afternoon because I wouldn't binge then in the evening and have way too many sins. But with calorie counting, of course, you've got the flexibility of, if you wanted a bar of chocolate or something, you could have that for your calories. So anyway, I'm going on too much now, and I can tell you all this in the new year. But my results this week is I've lost £0.5. My calories are set to maintenance now, 2,136, which I will be taking advantage from Christmas Eve, but hopefully not before then. Yeah, so that is my weighing update before Christmas. So hopefully you will still carry on watching what I'm eating for the last few days up till Christmas. I'd really appreciate all your support. And don't forget, if you're not subscribed, it would be wonderful if you could, because I'm still trying to get up to that 2,000, geez, what is wrong with you tonight? 1,300 subscribers. So yeah, I would really appreciate if you are watching this and you're not already subscribed to just click that button. It doesn't cost you anything. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified each time I upload. So, and I'll let you know Christmas Eve, how long I'm having off and when I'm coming back and all that jazz. So I got a sneeze coming. I've got a stinking cold on the way. I can feel it. Anyway, I'm going, and I will catch you all again tomorrow. Hopefully my tummy ache would have gone by then, because at the moment I'm in agony. I had a lecture off the kids for going too long without food. Who's the mother? Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.